Put the weapon down. I want your hands in the air, knees in the dirt. Oh my god. How are you still walking with those wounds in your chest? That's... How are you still alive? Who are you? Who are you really? I know you're not the man I see in front of me. You took on this body. You had to have. Tell me who I'm talking to right now. What are you? How did you get here? This is an active war zone. What are you even doing here? What do you mean? You're attracted to the bodies? So, you're saying you can change your appearance? Imitate the bodies? I don't know if I believe you, but you're wearing the skin of a colonel I once knew really well, and you're definitely not him. So I guess that's proof. Is that all you're here for? The bodies? How do I know you're not gonna kill me and take my face? Why should I trust you? So you're like an animal? Something that doesn't choose sides? Is that it? So what, you follow war around and just mimic the bodies you find? Like copying a costume? How many different forms have you taken? How many people have you imitated? And nobody saw through the disguise? No one ever noticed you weren't who you presented yourself as? I mean, fair enough. I guess if you're gaslighting them, gaslighting is a powerful tool. They start doubting themselves before they even doubt you. It's brilliant, really. You say you've lived many human lives, but you're not one of us. And yet you can mimic us so effortlessly. I can't just let you go, right? I mean, I found a real shapeshifter. I can't just... So you expect me to just let you go after saying you'd kill me if I don't? You think I'm gonna believe you won't cause any trouble once I've let you walk away? How do I know you won't hurt my soldiers, my teammates? I suppose you're right. But how can I trust that you won't hurt people once I've let you go? How do I know you won't just go off and take innocent lives? So, you see yourself as some sort of cleanup crew? Picking up the scraps left behind by the war? Do you eat the bodies? Right, so you hunt through conflict. You use the chaos and the violence to sustain yourself. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Humans do a pretty good job of causing chaos all on our own. Always fighting, killing each other over pointless shit. I suppose it's not bad to have a cleanup crew removing the bodies. Still a little freaky. A lot freaky that you could just take someone's face. I'm on a mission. I'm looking for a target. A very dangerous man. We've been tracking him for a while now. I fight because I have to. Because it's my job. Because I just can't stand by and watch the world burn. Because someone has to fight for what's right. I'm not a hero. I'm just another grunt fighting in a never-ending war. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a hero? But that's not how the world works. It's not black and white. It's all gray. Fighting in this war doesn't make me a hero, and it won't make me a hero. It won't make any of us heroes. It'll just make us survivors or corpses. That is all. I'm still breathing, so I guess I'm a survivor. For now, at least. For how long that lasts, I couldn't say. A friend? Are you offering? A shapeshifter for a friend? You'd make a strange friend, you know that, right? A friend who could look like anyone. Well, that might come in handy. I guess you're right. I've dealt with a lot worse, for sure. This kind of feels like a weird fever dream. You really can change into anything, can you? Wow, you keep surprising me. So, am I calling you a shapeshifter? Do I just call you my shape-shifting buddy? I can't call you Colonel, because you're not. You're just wearing his face. Well, it's nice to meet you, too. You're definitely something. You're really tall in that form. Still weird as hell. I feel like I've read things about your kind, but in fairy tales and stories, not... Does the world know you exist? I suppose it would be hard to prove, since you can just change how you look. Well, regardless, we should keep moving. You shouldn't stay in one place for too long. I shouldn't either. We're still at war. Smart for a human. Well, I will take the compliment. I'm not dumb, that's for sure. You have a weird way of walking. No offense. Humans don't walk like that. I know you're trying to be one, but you walk like you're prowling for prey. Well, watch it, sweetheart. I'm not on the menu. Glad to hear it. I prefer to be off the menu. Don't know if I taste all that good anyway. Hey, I'm so muscular, it'd be like chewing on a leather strap. Well, this muscular frame ain't just for show. I can hold my own in a fight. I'm built for kicking ass, not being dinner. Alright, you shapeshifters don't know human expressions. Kicking ass means beating someone up. It's a term we humans use when we're talking about winning a fight. Yeah, exactly. Kicking their asses makes it sound so much more fun than just winning a fight. You know, you've got a really creepy smile. It's like uncanny valley. You look like a person, but you got too many teeth. Well, that's an understatement. Your bite's probably a whole lot nastier than mine. How much damage do you think you could do if you bit down on something? Oh, like a crocodile? Just how strong is that jaw of yours? Bloody hell. You could probably snap a man's hand clean off with that jaw of yours. You're like a predator. You promise you only eat dead bodies? Okay. I don't know why I'm believing you. Maybe because you're a pretty cool supernatural creature that I'd really like to keep around. Well, you offered to be my friend. So technically you started it. And you also took on the form of one of my old friends. You can't really just borrow someone's face and expect me not to, I don't know, ask some questions about it. Do you just follow battles around and just eat the bodies and then take on their forms and do it all over again? Seems pretty exhausting and bloody. But I guess if I had to eat people, I wouldn't want to hunt them myself. That would be even more terrifying. So, pretty logical plan to get food. I'm kind of impressed. You called yourself an animal before, but I mean, are you? You're sentient, you're talking to me, and sure, it's in my old friend's voice, which is really creepy, but you're not him. I can tell. I can help you. This war, it's gonna go on for a long time. And I'll be at the front of it. And I could really use a friend who can look like anyone. You're basically a super spy? Well, just think about it. You can be a bird and fly into enemy camps and find out information and then fly back. I'm just saying, there's a lot of options. And in return, I can look the other way when you're eating bodies. That just felt wrong in my mouth as I tried to say it. Oh. Do you have to eat bodies? Have you tried eating animals? I'm just saying, maybe, you know, human bodies aren't the answer. It's a wonder you haven't been caught by the government by now. I mean, I know they're a little distracted by the war, but you'd think if a bunch of bodies of soldiers started disappearing. Well, then again, as I say it out loud, they probably don't care. The higher-ups never really care about the foot soldiers. I guess We gotta stick together. I guess you're my friend. My really weird, shape-shifting, face-wearing, human-consuming buddy. War is a weird thing. But I guess whatever it takes to survive, right? Alright. We should keep moving before it gets dark. I've got a little camp set up. You're welcome to join me. Maybe we can find you another body that doesn't have several bullet holes in your chest. Just a suggestion. Either way, we need to find shelter for the night. So if you're not going to come with me, I wish you luck. But if you are, we should get going. It's up to you. But I do want to help you, if I can. Not just because you look like an old friend. Maybe you could become one. Alright. Let's get moving. We got a long way to go before dark.